Mm-hmm. Also, you might have to restart your whole shit using that typing. I don't know. I don't know. I hope you don't get the bun put on him. Well, I can't hear you, man. Your mic fucked up, bro.
There's plenty of electricity
Yeah.
in the air here
Put your
today.
control on the charger.
We welcome you to a wild card matchup here on EA Sports. Well, partner, we're about to get the playoffs underway. How about
Hear you a little bit.
Kickoff?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Practices, off season, everything, the whole year. Finally, a
Yeah.
chance to get the
Hey, just quit.
and see what's going to happen.
It's up. I wanted to watch that flashy game because I want to see how Breezy play.
Will mark it at the 22-yard line.
I don't know if he's streaming.
The Patriots from the 22.
Motherfucker.
Taken down at the 27.
My motherfucking D lineman just be standing there. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like niggas be wide open for the tackle. Yeah.
Second down and 5. Makes the catch. And that's a gain of maybe 5. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver. First down at the 32.
Damn, that's my fault.
Tosses the football. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil. Would they ever?
We out there getting told it on.
This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards. The Patriots all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 2nd and 1. And he finds Sammy Watkins.
Yeah, they sell mice at the gas station.
First down coming up. First down here after the completion. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Looking to go deep, but it falls incomplete. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today.
I'll give it to you for a minute.
Oh my goodness.
When I get ready to take it.
Here's the handoff and they'll run it.
Uh-oh, now you're in trouble. 3rd and long.
As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the
Yeah, they robbed me with the XP too. I ain't tripping though.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
Oh shit, I didn't even do it, Steve.
3rd and 10.
Give me that shit.
Well, as a quarterback,
What is that?
the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice.
Are you breaking up?
Keep your confidence level up and come out here and get it done.
Ooh, that boy.
First down at the 18.
This nigga trying to tuck me up and
Murray's
shit.
going to receive the toss. And Sheard in on the tackle.
Fuck that speed.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line.
Ah, that nigga Draymond out there tripping, grabbing balls and shit on the court, man.
Launching it deep.
Oh, get the fuck, Mariota.
That brings the play to an end. That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Patriots offense can reignite things now after last time.
Man, this nigga tripping.
Bummer trading me this fucking broken ass quarterback.
Nigga just told me 2 bomb ass niggas for ball.
A little bit. They wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception. So that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
Drop
Hey,
back,
hey, boss hog. My nigga, my quarterback and Smoke 99 overall now.
Always locks in and concentrates on the catch.
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So
Y'all finna
not
catch that
surprised
smoke.
to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
My nigga
Well,
Hill
this
got
early in the game, to watch the
28,000
opposing offense
XP.
march down the field and get inside the 20. This keeps the defense. They might be
Gonna
shaking
go
a
ahead
little,
and boost
but if they
him
stop
to
them
90
here to a
speed.
field
You
goal
know,
drive
it's
or
only
worse,
right.
that'll get the confidence.
It's only right Jamie Hill 90 speed.
And that's a gain of 10.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get
Oh,
cheap
right.
yards like that.
First and goal from the 10. Gains 5.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short game.
I was waiting for Gola to see, then I was gonna delete it and block her fucking ass so she can't comment. But see, she still
Second and goal from the 5. Gets it out for the completion.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for a touchdown.
Third and goal from the 3. And over the line, touchdown.
A lot of job by the offense going down there and getting the first touchdown in this wild card game today. That'll ease the tension, give you a little confidence, get rid of those jitters. Dude, maybe give some to the other team.
The Patriots getting set to kick it away.
Speed.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can force it.
On his way. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
We should have been
The
like
Patriots
you, a
offense heading
motherfucking
back
lie.
onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
First down at the 25. Getting away from the pressure.
Yeah, go look, because I'm sure about to get reading clock.
Hey, to whom or which you referring? She said that should be a little education, huh?
Second down coming up. The Patriots come out with a split backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Going to be a penalty here.
play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Yes, exactly. Now we need them. Shut up.
And that great throw puts them now in a first and goal situation.
Oh, Jim, but this quarterback, Jim, a perfect throw, and now they're in a good position to maybe get 7 points on the board.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. This play set up by the long gainer. To the ground. Out. Touchdown, New England. And a second touchdown on the game.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run. Nice touchdown.
Somebody get his ass out. Whoop. Found him downhill.
And he's met head on. Right there at the 20. The Raiders ready to get this drive started. The last touchdown. They got all the way to the end zone, mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches.
We just left the chat.
Has his target.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Brought down at the 41.
Yeah, Mrs. Bermuda triangle.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle and getting the extra yards. The D-line, all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to the left.
No, okay, Mr. Stretchball. I'm going to tell. I'm going to go be so
Coming to the line at the 44.
I'm just going to
Get out of here with that
Murray's
run.
in the backfield. Single back set.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side,
Oh,
so
that's
he is
just like
changing the play to the receivers by giving him hands.
I don't know, man. Y'all ignorant, man. You ignorant, man.
You know what I'm talking
Y'all
about?
know what you're talking about.
After the long game, let's see what they do here. On the money.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The Patriots defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Jones, the one who made the big stop.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you could do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Throws the pass. And intercepted. And a flag is down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
When, just now? Yeah, she didn't want to told him. He probably ain't see it because he don't be on there all day. You know, he's slow. We rarely just know how to operate it. So she went told him, though.
First down now in a dangerous spot here.
She went totally laying
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Oh, I'm going to say, okay, Mr. Stretchball.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 20. Slashes to the left side. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And here we have second down.
out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
It's not going to get quiet.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And he takes off. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down and 10. Pulls it in. Brought down at the 38.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Patriots take it from the 38. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gets about 9 on the play. The Raiders line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 14-7. First down at the 23.
He is one good linebacker.
First down and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Second and 3. Here's the handoff. Brought down at the 26.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. Second and short. They think once you pick up the first down, the defense is ready. You got to have better play calling than that.
The Patriots lined up. Bunch formation. The Patriots snap it up at the 26. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
First and 10. Locked in all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it, and keep the pressure on.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That's his first reception today.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Murray's going to take the handoff now. 1st and 10.
Big man.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
They better hurry to get the snap. Down the field. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Patriots now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone. And so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
This will be 2nd down. Last play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
My belly should come from my knob.
Second.
Whoa.
Looking across the middle. Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver.
No.
First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Ty, you scared of box
He just tosses it incomplete.
Oh, I'll give the quarterback a lot of credit here. He dropped back somebody open. Instead of just freezing there, he jumps out of the pocket, looks down the field, nobody open.
Heard he had you scared of him and everything.
The Patriots have it at the 39. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Raiders set at the line. Dime package.
Whoa.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Dobson has the catch.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he's very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sideline. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Brought down at the 32. That return's good for about 30.
Oh, man.
Some big turnover points. Let's see if they
This
can
nigga
hold
just
the ball
glitched
this
out
time,
of shit.
because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Ooh.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
quarters formation here for the defense. Takes it from the gun.
God, this nigga ran.
Knocked it out.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover. Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Mariota's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. The coach is going to the Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Oh, this nigga rushing too. Maybe it was an accident. I'm gonna let that slide the first time.
At the tackle and run back of about 19.
The Patriots love this type of play. Of course, everybody would.
I'm not average.
Punt return, that's what you want. And of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt return and back there.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 33.
But you get off of me. Let's go. That connection is unstoppable.
Looks like there is press coverage here. Out of the gun. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, man.
Another takeaway.
I wasn't expecting him to loop around.
Questionable decision to be throwing the football here before halftime with the big lead.
Well, it's a terrible decision, Jim. You know, sometimes you got to be satisfied with the big lead. You take a little chance. I don't know why, but boy, if this game turns around, we're going to answer some questions about that decision.
Wait, who getting beat?
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive
side,
you've got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you just give points to your opponent. That type of bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on
you got to block your kick.
To the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated, because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes.
Wait, so who the second seed in MC?
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The give. Charging ahead. Ryan's in on the tackle.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows.
I guess I'm number 3 at 14 and 2.
He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Oh!
The Raiders have it at the 34.
This shit crazy. Fake ass shit.
Tackled down at the 36.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Right now?
Second down.
You just happy like a bitch.
Toss to the outside. And that's a gain of 9.
What a Good job on the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
He only fuck with them fast niggas.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Now, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Press coverage all the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Raiders now move the chain.
You gotta stop fumbling like that, G. Bitch, fuck off my nigga.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Mariota's on the move. Makes the... Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Raiders for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Patriots come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Bill.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Patriots take it from the 23. Butler there to make the tackle. Second down here. The Patriots come to the line with a bunch set. And he hauls it in. The tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Oh, jump! Damn!
No one's going to get him now. The 10.
This nigga let the ball go right over his fucking head. All he had to do was jump.
What a run! Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Inside of the uprights.